Welcome, everybody. This is episode number 22, I think, of the Dropcast poster podcast. And we're here with Mr. 1 Second Haircut. Hairstyle. James, creative.
Yep.
And how are you, buddy?
It's cool. I'm representing
Who are you representing?
Beetlejuice.
What?
Beetlejuice with my hair.
Oh, Beetlejuice. Oh, I heard the OGs. I was like, what originals are you talking about, son?
I am representing the OGs, the OG humans, and like the apes when we didn't get styling product and stuff.
Planet of the Apes.
Human OG.
Hey, quick question. Yeah, but first off, shout out to Charm. His birthday was last week, I think, and yeah, good friend Charm had hopefully a great time. And speaking of another good friend of ours, this good friend of ours has been on TV. Have you seen it?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see it. It was on TV. It is. We're talking about Dolly, and he has been for what was it? Kid Artist of the Century or whatever.
Yeah, Dolly has been voted the Kid Artist of the Century.
Yeah, because of his usefulness and his beautiful young-looking face.
Yeah, he snuck in and lied about his age, and they fell for it.
Oh man!
But yeah, it's on the iPlayer in the UK.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it's called now.
We don't have that, sadly. So I need to find some way to get it, or you need to record it from your screen.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Perfect. But yeah, I want to see it. I want to see what he's doing. It's interesting.
Yeah, there's I think it's like a fan art thing, isn't it? For young
but just for this episode, right?
I don't know.
I think it was just this episode. It's not like the whole thing.
No, but yeah, I think Dolly was helping out the kids.
Good guy he is, huh? But he kept that under wraps for quite some time.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about that.
Sneaky.
TV star.
So who else, people out there? Who's gonna be on TV next? Who can we watch?
Us. We're gonna make this a big thing for kids.
Yeah. Who's gonna
put it on the BBC?
Oh, who are we gonna send next to?
I don't know. We'll have a big inflatable person or something.
Inflatable person?
Yeah, we'll keep it cool for the kids.
It's like Nope.
If you like, yeah. Just have that in the background.
Lanky. Okay, let's talk about some art. Not just stupid stuff like we always say. All right, yeah, I know you wanted to talk more about that shit.
Yeah.
But we gotta start at some point, buddy.
All right.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna start out with the artist section first, and we have Bella Grace's Mondo piece for the Poster Posse. And Mandalorian is coming out. I mean, it came out today when this podcast is gonna go live. It's tomorrow, actually, in real life. And looking really forward to seeing the Mando back on. I mean, remember when we did the Bounty Puck?
Yes. How can I forget?
Good times, huh?
Good times. We should resurrect it for the last episode or something.
Did we do season 2 or only season 1?
We did season 2.
We did season 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Then we actually need to do season 3, man.
Oh no, we didn't do season 2. I'm just thinking
we didn't.
I got confused by Book of Boba Fett. No, we just did season 1.
Oh, okay. Sad,
we should get some people on to do that. We had people like Rory.
Yeah.
Matt did stuff.
Yeah, we had like some Mando fans in there, but I mean, maybe people are done with the Mando. Who knows?
Who knows? We'll gauge it by the
people.
First
let us know in the comments. Do you want to see the Bounty Puck return?
And if you don't know what the Bounty Puck is,
dig deep.
Dig deep on the YouTubes. Times, I guess if you type in Bounty Puck, it will come up, right?
There might be some Bounty Pucks coming up.
Who knows?
Who knows?
That was fun.
It was fun. It was a good time. Yeah, while it lasted. Here we go. This is Bella's piece in her style, but different colorways. So that's really cool. And we have Courtney Martin's piece for The Mandalorian. as well. I really enjoy this one. I think this is the strongest one in the series for me personally that has come out. I don't know if there's more coming out or not. Um, only thing I would have changed here if I had something to say, which I don't have, but I'm just gonna give my stupid ass opinion anyway. I would have framed it all the way around.
Yeah, yeah, we had a little chat about this before we came on,
Mhm.
and I'd definitely like to see how that looks.
So Courtney, if you have the time, crop it.
No, don't crop it.
I'm joking, obviously.
Yeah, just crop it halfway through the people's faces.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly. Alrighty. Then last piece we have is by Dorothea Taylor. There's also the Mandalorian piece, which is in kind of similar style to what Courtney did, and in terms of like composition, but also look cool. Got all the
These are all
important
very
characters.
colourful, aren't they? Do you think the brief was
Yeah.
Mando's colourful this year? You got to make sure that you got all these different
Oh,
types of helmets in and
oh,
make it
maybe,
really.
maybe Sabine Wren is coming because
Oh yeah, that'd
she's
be
the
good, wouldn't it?
graffiti. She's the graffiti lady.
Yeah, that's true. It's
So
all
yeah.
colourful. Yeah. Lisa did one as well. Did we have that one?
Oh no, we don't.
So that one's really colourful as well. It's almost like pop art windows where they're really, really colourful.
Okay. Let me see if I find it and you keep talking.
Me keep talking.
Yeah, you're the entertainer here.
Hey guys, so Nando's coming up.
Badum choo.
Everyone loves the Star Wars, right?
I'm finding only old ones here for some reason.
If you've never seen the Star Wars,
Oh no, no, I see.
I recommend some of the older Star Wars.
Boom.
There we go. What filler?
You're great. It's just small, but yeah, this is the this pop art piece, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See, well, I mean, they're like, it's the color. There's colors. There's a definite theme,
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
and that has to come from like the client, surely.
Yeah, I bet. Keep it popping.
Yeah. The brief was, it's Mando. Keep it popping.
Like he pops his enemies.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay. Next up we have Chelsea Housand. Triangle of Sadness for her Best Picture series, like many artists do out there. You can see a lot of stuff, cool stuff coming from that, and yeah, and I don't know how you've been following her for a long time. I've just noticed her lately, and yeah, I think she is doing some interesting stuff.
Yeah, she's got her own style for sure. Like, I'm starting to recognize when a Chelsea piece pops up, like with her Oscar series.
Hmm.
It's like stupidly intricate line work that would look pretty good blown up. She has a really, really nice Macbeth piece.
Okay.
If you want to go check out more of her stuff, it's a really stunning.
Uh, 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 uh.
It's
And yeah,
good.
we are not as much fun as we are on cocaine. So there's a cocaine bear piece. Cokie the bear.
I'm not saying anything. It would made like me filling for that little time way easier.
But yeah, Cocaine Bear is up in this place here, and yeah, a lot of people doing posters for it. This is not the last one we will talk about today, but yeah, this one is pretty fun because like Smokey the Bear obviously is the homage to it, and I think it works really well.
Yeah, I like this one. It's probably one of my favorite posters of
Yeah,
the
it's very
the two.
simple in the style. I love this style, like this old school, you know.
Yep.
Great stuff.
So it's good.
Oh, Mad Needle, Mad Needle. By
Film,
the
it's
way,
better
if I
than the
haven't seen
film.
it.
I didn't really like the film.
Have you seen the film?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't yet. Something you have seen and I haven't.
Whoa.
Oh my
I
god,
know.
this is a world
Insane.
premiere, people.
Clip this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just, it could have been really inventive, I think, with what they could have done.
Hmm.
it in the end. It was like, if you've seen the first half hour,
Mhm.
seen it all. I have to admit that I did fall asleep, so I might have missed some
Funny
incredible
scenes.
act.
Okay, great.
Yeah, but then I asked my friends who I was there, and I was like, no, you didn't miss anything. It was the same.
Speaking of releases, by the way, RRR is getting another encore release.
A what?
RRR.
Yeah, I know what RR is because you go on about it every week.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
it's
this
getting a what? Encore is a release.
encore.
I don't-
Hashtag
Are they
encore.
being funny?
No, I
I
mean
don't
you
get it.
can laugh obviously, but hey, I'll take it. But yeah,
Encore, as in like again,
yeah,
and they've put more R's in it.
the 3 R's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll see it. Who knows?
it's March, starting this upcoming Friday, March 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Do it, my friend.
Maybe.
It's fun in the cinema, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I did start watching it on Netflix, and
Yeah,
I wasn't vibing. I wasn't dancing around the
exactly.
living
So
room like you told me I would.
do it. Okay,
All right, mate.
talking about Bottleneck now. A Bottleneck has Adam Parocchi Halloween 3 Season of the Witch coming out. Yeah, it's a big pumpkin. I feel like
Yes.
the pumpkin is the pumpkin coming out of the face out of the pumpkin, or has the pumpkin a booty?
Has the pumpkin a booty?
Yeah, it looks like like this, and then it goes this way. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You see
I
what I'm
kind of see
saying?
it. Yeah, sort of.
It's a pumpkin booty, I guess.
Yeah. Is that a big part of Halloween 3?
I haven't seen
Maybe it is.
it. Pumpkin booties.
Season of the booty. Yes, I
Bewitched.
haven't seen Halloween 3, just like most films.
Yeah, it's. I
Um,
guess I haven't seen it, so no shame there.
this looks like a poster that could have come out at the time. It
Yep,
kind of looks like old key art, doesn't it?
maybe it is. Who knows?
I
Pumpkin
thought it was
booty.
by someone.
Is that basically? Is it Medusa?
I don't know, mate.
Versace?
I just don't know.
Okay.
Move on.
Alright. Move on. Yeah. So one of my favorite pieces of this episode, which is Alex Hovey's Spirited Away piece. This is the regular edition. I like this one a lot more than, I have to say, the variant edition. This is the variant, and both pieces have been available as a metallic foil variant and also as a rainbow foil variant. And I think this one is pretty dope. How you liking it?
Say, you can never tell.
What's that?
You can never tell with foils what they look like until they're printed.
I know. I meant the design in general.
Oh, I gotcha.
I enjoyed this one.
I like the reg.
Yeah, me too. I was contemplating actually buying it,
Whoa.
but then I didn't.
Did this sell out really, really quickly?
I have no clue. Isn't it coming out today or something? Or was it last week? I don't know.
Oh, man.
I think our next one is coming out today. It is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. This is the lenticular variant from Anne Bambi. And this is very 3D. And then we have obviously the rag here, and then there's also a variant with muted colors, more in a sepia kind of style. And Shredder looks like he has a very pouty face.
I've just
Krang.
noticed Shredder. I
What's that?
don't know. He reminds me of some. He reminds me of
Modok?
no. I don't know. He reminds me of someone. I can't remember what it is.
And then it's
Maybe it's
Cyclops.
Fernando Alonso from Formula One. Like you can just see.
I think the I don't know what Krang's body is like called, whatever his name is, but
Yeah.
he looks like Cyclops and MODOK had a baby.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awkward.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Very shit.
Speaking of creepy stuff, Night of the Creeps is our next release, and this one is interesting. A movie I have no clue about what this ever is, and I guess it's in the same because I think Tom Atkins was also in Halloween 3, so I think that's where the connection is because they came out together, and I was just wondering because the fingers are very long, I have to say, and then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers on the shotgun hand at the bottom.
Have you never met someone with 5 fingers?
It's the 5 finger discount. That's pretty great. Is that
Yeah,
what they're
yeah.
talking
He
about?
also has a thumb, so yeah, you're right. That is odd, isn't it?
And I didn't do the research, people. So correct me in the comments if maybe I don't know. Is that Tom Atkins? I have no clue. If this person has actually 5 fingers. I mean, there are people who have that. So
He could be the creep.
mhm.
That's the
Because
creepiest thing
there
about
was
me.
this. I
Oh
think
no, people with
this
5 fingers.
the street baller guy was. I think he was called Fingers with like with a Z and an
But
A.
this guy has 4 fingers on his other hand.
Yeah, I know, but this fingers guy had on this one, I think it was on his right hand, his dribbling hand or whatever. He had 5 fingers and 1 thumb. So it is possible.
Okay.
Please, people, let us know what's happening.
Let us know down in the comments. Has this creepy guy actually got 5 fingers in the movie, or is it 4? Let us know.
Yeah. Should we not gonna take a poll on AI art versus right?
No. Let's not. But no.
Okay. Just a joke aside, because people AIs can't handle hands.
Handle.
That was a joke. Okay, moving on real fast from this not working joke. It's through Chris Valentine's series of Andor portrays, and I think these are pretty cool. I really enjoy this one. This guy, that's good stuff.
Yes. Very good.
This is
I love
sorry.
the white space there.
Yeah, me
Is
too.
like proper lovely.
It is. It reminds me of who did this poster. I think Dolly did one with the Empire Strikes Back, where he has like the white space on the side and has the Star Destroyer as the V for the 5.
Yes, that was a very old one, isn't it?
Indeed, but a good one. I like that one.
An oldie, but a goodie.
Yep.
Yeah, these are really, really lovely.
Yeah, we have Luthien Rael here as well. And then last but not least, Mon Mothma in the series, and I think they're really lovely. Yeah,
I like the Mon Moth one probably the best.
I think the details are very good here, or like the way the structure of her face like feels very real.
Yeah, and there's almost like planes in her as well, like from where there's like paint that goes behind, and then you have her body coming out.
Yeah,
and it's just well done, Chris.
Well done. Another friend of the podcast, Mr. Kevin Wilson, had also a release. This one is for Back to the Future 3, the reg. I think we talked about it, but now it's finally happening, so you can actually buy it. And there's also a rainbow foil variant, which looks pretty cool. Like it's actually going back in time or future or wherever. And yeah, this is a co-released with Vice Press.
Yeah, I think we talked about it when it was out at Vice Press, and now it's out at.
Indeed, I think that's the thing. Yeah. Then we have Mark Bell's Beetlejuice piece, which is also a co-release with Vice Press here, and this one is pretty colorful, especially like the hair color going along. And then there's also a variant here, and I think this is my favorite, the variant here, because of the darkness, of the slight darkness there. This is also a foil variant, so wonder how that pops in the real
pop up. It's lovely hair rendering.
Indeed.
Really like the hair. I like the cloud. Slightly different way to draw clouds from Mark. He usually does really little.
I thought you were going to say from George.
I'm illustrating this really well.
Yeah. You should
But no,
give you should give master classes, my friend.
I should.
How to draw clouds with
Clouds.
James.
I'll use Marx as an example, and I
Ah,
can use Dan
George
Mumford as an example
and
because they're
George
both exactly the same.
and use
George
George.
is a different type of cloud.
Yeah, I
His
know.
is very painterly cloud.
Yeah.
And George told me this week that he never cuts and pastes any clouds. He draws them all white from new.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my God.
Should we commission something just with clouds in it
No.
for him, so he has to draw a lot?
Let's get one piece, which is just everyone's different take on clouds.
Oh yeah, it's the cloud
That might
series.
actually be quite interesting.
Yeah. The wonderful world of clouds.
Yeah, good show idea.
Yeah, let's make a project. Let's open this up, people. Hit us up in the comments if you want to join the cloud project. It's not
Yeah.
saved in the cloud, or maybe it is. It's NFT.
Wow,
It's NFT. Oh, boom.
That would be my idea. It's like, yeah, somehow drawing the cloud
Yeah.
or drawing the art from the cloud through AI.
There you go.
Ask AI to draw a cloud. But yeah, talking of George
Yeah.
Royston Design, he's got a project which he's doing, which is
Oh, that's true.
artist first. So he's just asking a load of artists to come up with a spider person or spider thing, and just draw it in their style, basically. And then they'll be released over May, I think it is, on social media. So if you're interested in that,
Yeah.
do the research yourself.
Yeah, if it comes closer and we have more information, obviously we will let you know on the show. And yours truly.
Maybe we'll put a link.
Yeah, that's what we do.
In the comments or on the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I will. By the way, I might even try out for that one.
Yes, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it or what to do, but I will find out.
I think it'd be really interesting. There's already a lot of people signed up to do it. Some interesting ideas on the different kind of spider people.
Yeah, I asked what I could do, but I don't know. Like, cause like, what are you gonna do? You are also in there. Are you gonna do yourself, or are you gonna do like a different spider thing that has nothing to do with you?
Yeah, it's not really to do with yourself. I think it's
But you
probably
can.
your style, but you can come up with whatever kind of spider thing you want.
Okay, because I heard like you can. I think when I read the brief, it said like you can do yourself as a spider person.
You can do if you want. It's literally open.
Huh? Okay. We'll
So
see.
whatever you like.
Indeed.
I'm doing someone who's cosplaying as Spider-Man.
Nice.
Nice.
Happy for you.
Thanks, man.
Okay, next up we have Nicolas Titro Abel doing Iron Man. This is the rag version, I think the regular Giclée. And then we have this aluminum panel variant, which looks really interesting. I think it pops really well with all the aluminum kind of metal style, like, polished metal in there. And then we have also a lenticular version of this piece. So yeah, there you have it, my friends. Okay, next up we have Pablo Oliveira.
That doesn't mean I don't like it. I don't really have anything to say.
Huh?
Just want to make that clear, people.
It's shiny.
When I just don't say anything, it's like I can't think.
Yeah, I mean, if you have seen the show more than once, people, James can't fill anything when I look something up. James cannot say more words. I always try to bait him into saying more than one. Like, it's good, or I like it.
It's hard for me not to just look at the screen, take it in, and nod. It's a real struggle.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like it's an actual trailer reaction kind of thing, like his actual reactions, because he hasn't seen the pieces.
I have seen the pieces. I just can't
come on, I was trying to bail you out, man.
Well, let's try and think of something to say about this.
Have you something to say about this, or should I
Oh,
move
I'm
on?
trying.
They're
You
shaking their
cut me off
heads now.
mid-flow.
They're
You
shaking their
cut me off
heads
mid.
in this lenticular.
Well, I'm not going to comment on lenticular because I think everyone's
Yeah.
tired of me talking
Okay.
about
Let's
lenticular.
talk about another lenticular here. The Book of Boba Fett. Pablo Oliveira. Yeah, the Battle of Mos Espa is this piece. Then we have it as a regular version with the white frame, and then we also have the art print version where the title is obviously missing.
It's missing. They
It's
took it
missing.
out.
Somebody stole it. It was probably what's his face? The dead
Maybe
body.
it was the Huts. The Huts came and just like
Oh
took
yeah,
the time
that's good. Yeah,
and then
they
didn't return for the rest of the series.
they gambled it away.
Yeah, we've got Neda Mactari at the bottom there
Yeah, yeah.
with a bot.
Neta,
Yeah,
neta.
it's more like Star Wars stuff from Pablo.
Indeed. Next up, our last piece for Bond is Patrick Gleason's Spider series. What he does, Amazing Spider-Man #1. We got this time the Green Goblin here in spider webs, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very memorable, isn't it?
Is that
sort of like flashy colors?
Yeah, is that Gwen at the bottom there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Burp, burp, burp.
I would say yeah, maybe.
It looks like when he like.
Yeah. Maybe.
And I think there was like something when we last time. I think Gray Matter had something. Speaking of Gray Matter, there's some pieces here, and I think there was also, as you can see, this is happening right now. I don't know if this is like a, like a anniversary thing or some new comic is coming out, comic book coming out, where they're featured. As you can see, there's Gwen Stacy,
Spider-Man.
Gwen Stacy in there, and Spider-Man and the Goblin guy. This is by Cale Ngu, Tyler Kirkham, and Derek Chu.
Yes.
And then we have these pieces by Mr. Garson, Spider-Man Venom pieces. And as you've seen these before, made out of the spider people you love.
Sorry, that's just a really funny way of putting it.
Should I do that?
Do what? Copy someone else?
No, copy this, not the style, but, put in basically, instead of like the spider people, I put in posters, movie posters.
I mean, you can do.
It was an idea.
That was so mean of me. I'm so sorry.
It was.
It was really horrible.
I'm going to cry now.
I mean, you can do. I don't know. It's an option, isn't it?
It was an idea for me to get around, obviously, the stuff I can do.
No, just give it a bit of a practice.
I know, but I'm not going to draw. I'm going to be photo manipulating stuff.
Are you? Is that your decision?
That's what I actually can do instead of drawing.
Okay. Well then, yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah. Because
what would you call him? Spider.
It is Spider Fan.
Spider Ant Fan.
What's that? Spider Ant Man?
No, Ant Fan.
Oh, Ant Fan. Yeah. I thought. Oh, see, I'm gonna do it.
Spider Ant Man. I mean, that's something that you could come up with. You can like splice characters together. That was like an example that George gave, I think.
Okay.
And what ifs, things like that. So.
But as I think I wanted to give my personal spider touch to it,
Spider touch. That's what you should call yours.
Spider touch.
have a really suave Spider-Man. It's like, I've got the spider touch.
And then he draws with like 8 arms.
Yeah. That's what Greg Ruth actually does.
It's the spider AI.
Yeah, for sure.
Creating pieces in seconds. Spider touch. Sounds like a perfume. Spider touch. To get your spider lady into the net.
Oh, spider lady. I don't want a spider lady.
Gwen Stacy's a Spider Lady.
Oh, maybe I'll take a Spider Lady
There you go.
then.
But yeah, okay. Moving on from sad commercials and talking about Spider Ladies, we're moving over to our favorite Keyard Corner. Keyard Corner.
Yeah.
Gave it a jingle. Okay.
Yeah.
Keyard Corner has Akiko Sternberger's The Last of Us piece, which is blasted all over the US. Bigger cities at least, with cool murals. I saw in Los Angeles and New York they had this one as a very cool mural, and I think it turned out really well.
Yes.
And you got the fireflies in there, got the gang there, the silhouettes and
Yeah.
everything.
Can you see those hidden things?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, these look lovely. Big painted murals across the United States.
Indeed. Okay. And we have some more very cool key art. I love this one as I saw. This is by Bond Agency, and this is for Zizou, whatever that movie is. But I'm looking forward to see that movie because I read the tagline or whatever it was, and it sounded like this guy's gonna kill everybody. So I'm all for it.
And this is golden.
Yeah.
It's a war movie.
It is.
So yeah, what am I getting from the poster? War movie.
Blood instead of gold.
Bearded vengeance.
Hey.
Golden.
Is that Wolverine?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a Wolverine prequel.
Uh-huh. And I wonder, did he cut his forehead to get the blood on there?
No, it looks like.
Or is he doing like a Dune salute? You know.
Maybe it's someone else.
Maybe trying to cut him, and he's like looking cool, you know. Or maybe he's trying to hide and be all quiet. Hey.
Yeah, I think he doesn't understand hiding. Because he's trying to hide from those people who are reflected in the in the blade, and he thinks they won't see me behind here.
Yeah, it's like maybe it's like a peekaboo situation, you know. If I can't see you, you can't see me.
Exactly. Yeah. See you soon. Interesting. Lovely poster. Really cool.
It's really great. I like this one as well.
It's gonna be. I reckon that'll be down for some Clios, maybe.
Yeah. I hope this one is gonna be printed because I would love to get one.
Yeah, it would be nice. It's got a nice texture.
Mm-hmm.
Some big old noise turned up on that.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right.
Nice title treatment as well.
All right. We have Glass Onion, another Glass Onion piece, illustrated, I'd say.
Yes.
You want to talk about this one, my friend?
It's cool, isn't it? It's like
it's cool.
It looks like an alternative movie poster. It looks like something that people were doing sort of 5 or 6 years ago.
For sure.
Sort of nice minimalism, and now they're doing it to promote
the director's commentary.
Exactly. That's got to be a good thing, right? It's had influence on studios wanting something a little bit different.
Indeed.
Well, see, I don't think they're going to use that as the main key art when things come out. But yeah, they can use little things like this after the fact. I think people who are going to listen to the director's commentary are probably going to be slightly more creative inclined, maybe. So they might react to a slightly more creative poster like this.
Yep, because regular people who go to the cinema are not.
They don't want the director's commentary.
No, they're not creative. That's what I'm saying.
No, they're not. They're assholes. They pay their money. They go and I don't know, do what they do. Assholes.
Yeah, let's marvel out our next piece, which is for the Marvels, and it's got the 3 generations of Marvels in there, basically. And it's coming out in November.
You don't like this one, do you, Tom?
What's that?
Was it you? Oh no, it wasn't you. Someone I know said this is rubbish, and I think this is one of the nicest posters that Marvel has put out recently.
Yeah, I think it's very minimalistic and works very well together in their aspects of the way they are presented in the MCU.
Yeah, exactly. You've got some suggested order of priority
Yeah.
hierarchy, and you've got an introduction of all of their logos kind of like
Mm.
together. You've got their colors in there,
Mm-hmm.
a clever tagline. I think it's a lovely poster. I think it's really good.
Yeah. And it works really well as like it's like a tequila sunrise situation. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
All right.
Works really nicely. Good
Mm-hmm.
teaser.
Very well done. Mr. Matt Ferguson did a Quantum Mania post that we didn't talk about last week, so I just put it in here. This is going to be available 10 times only, and it's going to get you only in Europe with the buying of a ticket, to online ticket to Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Mania, and yeah, you enter the lottery. I really want to meet or at least see some people that actually got like the final work that he's done for Marvel the last couple months. Like there were multiple like these, like release wise,
Yep.
But
yeah, they should. Oh, I don't know. How long are they going to carry on doing this?
I don't know. It's like really weird. It's like, and like for collectors, it's like basically the kick in the balls, like because like the chances are so slim to get any, and like for some random person who just probably uses pin tags and put it in the wall.
Yep. Yeah, we've seen some of our posters put up like that. It's quite funny.
But they're not 1 of 10, right?
No, they're not 1 of 10, indeed. Yes, it's a nice one. It's like continuing the Marvel theme of the centered image.
Indeed. Alrighty, tidy. Then next up we have Raj Kumar's Bead for the movie coming out on March 25th. 4th, I think it is. And yeah, this one, I'm looking forward to this one, watching that movie, actually. And I think I know I really like this one, the design of it. And the black and white with the red obviously works really well. And the blur of the people in the background. And yeah, Bead means crowd, by the way. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I reckon you could have a go at like making one of these.
What do you mean?
Like trying to copy this exact poster
for Spider-Man
with your skill. No, I just mean like it's something to do to improve.
Oh yeah. If I had actually time, I would actually try, because like I'm a big fan of Raj, so I'm a little scared also.
But yeah, you could write.
It's an homage.
Drop. Yeah, exactly. No, I just think it's sometimes that's a good thing to do. Is when you find a poster you'd like to. You really like, if you want to like test your skills, you try and think about how did they create that, and then you work your way through.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you?
I mean, level that you're at, I reckon you could do that.
I'm asking you as like because you probably know. Is this basically was there the bus and the people, they were separate and they created it and put like mask on this, so this is the bottom part is blurred, and then have that put the title on top of the bus.
I mean the
with the drop shadow.
I don't know how many crowds there were, but like. Yeah, I'd say that the bus is separate. The people sitting on the top are all separate. The crowd is separate, and I don't know how many different crowds you'd have in there to get that number. And then you just like Gaussian blur the bottom.
Yeah.
And then mask out on the lettering, where people's hands are and stuff like that.
Exactly. And is also like the top is the sky is probably also another layer, right?
Yeah, probably in the background.
Yeah.
And now you can switch out automatically. You can switch out skies.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's quite fun to do. It's scarily accurate.
Yeah. But it's since the 23 version, right?
Yeah, I think it was like in the 22 version, it was like a beta version.
Okay.
Now it's like fully integrated. Gotcha. But it's a bit dodgy because it's all linked to AI.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's being processed in the cloud as well, so it's probably like looking at what you're working on, sending that up to the cloud, and like harvesting that image.
Sad.
But
yeah, moving on to Mad Dog posters, and Mad Dog posters had House of Usher. There was a different version. I could find only just a very bad low res image of that, but it's just a different colorway. But yeah, this one is one of more titles they're doing in this particular style, which is interesting to see. that they're doing this, and yeah, like all the skulls in there, a lot of skulls in there.
A lot of skulls.
Oh yeah, did I say this was by Vincent Rocher? Rocher? Yeah, if I haven't said that.
You didn't say that.
Okay.
You didn't say that.
Then I promise you some more cocaine, and some more cocaine. The cocaine bear is here, and this one is by We Buy Your Kids, and that one is crazy, like the movie is supposed to be. But James isn't no on that.
It's not that crazy. It really isn't.
Sad. Maybe you need to use some cocaine and watch it again.
Should give it out in the lobby or something.
Yeah.
I like the way that Alden Ehrenreich, or however you pronounce his name, is slightly like askew in the credits. I hadn't noticed.
But everything is like askew a little bit.
Oh yeah, I hadn't really noticed that before. That's good, isn't it?
It's a line, you know.
I see. I see.
It's my interpretation here. But yeah, cool stuff. I really enjoy this one because, like, yeah, We Buy Kids. They always do different kind of styles and come up with crazy ideas. Like this one is crazy for sure. All right, next up we have Moore Art's upcoming release. So this is a big deal. It's the world's first exclusive look at Eileen Samba's Sonic piece, and here we have it. And yeah, this is Eileen's very minimalistic style. She has done to perfection, and also doing this very cool Sonic piece with the silhouettes on top. And yeah, James, how is this going to be printed?
It's going to be printed out of a printer.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Onto paper. Yeah, we've gone through like a couple of samples of this one until it's looking properly amazing. It's a bit like a screen printing process that we've done with this, but like with a digital printer. So it's on Fedrigoni pearlescent gold paper, and then it has like layers of white put down where the black is, and then you put the black down and some yellow to make the ring look like three-dimensional. So the way it's done is actually really, really similar to how you would pull screen prints and do it like layer by layer, but it's just been done and fed through the machine.
How is it like? How do you do it that it's like exactly in there the same again? Because like, you know, when I do my usual stupid ass print at home, you know, it's like it wiggles around. It's not perfect. You know what I mean?
It's just the fact that the machine is like professional grade.
Yeah.
So it's to like whatever's smaller than a millimeter, like tiny. There's hardly any give. You do have to like add some stroke. So that, you know, overlap if there is like misalignments, the darkest areas are overlaps, and that's the same thing you do in screen printing as well.
Okay.
But yeah, the poster looks amazing. It's like this really, really nice pearlescent gold shine.
Are you guys going to put up some images of the actual print?
I have it with me. It doesn't really show up on. I can grab it if you want to fill.
Sure, I'll fill. I'll talk about Sideshow for a second here until James is back. And yeah, there are 3 pieces. This one is by Heather Edwards for Ahsoka Tano, a Ahsoka piece. And then we have 2 more Batman-related pieces by Lee Bermejo. And this is, for Batman #1. And then we also have the Joker, which are also in a very cool style, very painterly. And these ones look very, very cool. I enjoy looking at these. And then we have also some another Vice Press release. I mean, we talked about what Bottleneck did with them as a co-release, and James is back already. So James, let's see it.
Yeah, this never really shows up very well on camera, or it's like there's tiny little flecks of metallic in
Yeah, I
the
can see it.
gold. It's really, really difficult to show.
But I can see. I think with the when the light bounces off, you can see on the black and stuff.
Yeah. See, in person, the black is a little bit more like satin, but then in the gold, there's tiny little metallic flecks. Anyone who's seen like metallic inks will know what it's sort of like.
Yeah,
But
this
yeah,
looks
it's
very
really,
cool.
really difficult. Really, really difficult to show off. Unfortunately, in photos and video. Well, I'll have to try and find some sort of way when we put it up on the website. I found this on the web. Siri found a way.
Siri found a way. Good for her.
So yeah, that's being released on Friday.
Amazing.
6 p.m. GMT.
Awesome.
And edition is 125.
All right, cool. All right, people, you know where to flock. All right, last but not least, we have Netta Makhtari's piece, which is Blade Runner 2049. There's a foil version and there's a regular version for this one, I think. Or it's just the foil version. I'm not sure.
Just the foil, yeah.
Oh, just the foil, okay. And yeah, this is a release via Vice Press, as I said. And yeah, this is for Blade Runner 2049. And pretty cool. Got the Japanese title treatment on there. Yeah, and LPD and things from the other things from the movie, like the building. What's it called? I forgot its name. But yeah, got the geometric shapes in there, which is like planet alignment, basically. Or it looks like it, you know. Pretty dope.
Yeah, it's lovely. It looks really, really nice. If you can go over to the Vice Press Instagram and take a look at the video. Once you see the way it's been printed, it's a lithograph and it's been done in like Matt has set this up like really, really cleverly. Like they are really at Vice Press, they're really like top level at the moment for producing lithographs and making them do things that you can't do with screen print, such as like, you know, putting colors over foil so that certain colors come through, and then having other areas that are completely like matte and really dark blacks. It looks really, really cool. It looks so nice. The other thing was that the credits are like in the side bits, because I was like, where are the credits? Where are the credits? And then
is it here on the left,
the side, like
left and right? Yeah. There, as you can see, they look like cool. Like the lines basically from like, you know, to hold it on. Yeah.
But I thought that was really cool as well. It's a really good way of doing le credit.
Indeed, yeah. So I think this is all for our roundup this week. So yeah, James, thank you for coming over and not coming over, but stopping by and talk some cool art. And yeah, I think you guys can let us know in the comments what was your favorite this week, and we will let you know. I mean, we did let you know what we liked, so no more on that. But yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks, the latest, right?
Yeah, and maybe we'll do a Mando.
Maybe we do a Mando. We'll yeah. Let us know in the comments if you want that or not.
No one's gonna want anything else.
Yeah, if you don't want it, we might don't have the time.
Yeah. No, if you really actively don't want it, that's when you put in the comments. Yeah. Please, no. No.
James wants extra work. He has not enough on his plate, so yeah, he can do that.
No, that's right. Well, you know, I'll watch it anyway. So
I'll watch it anyway as well. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we make live episodes. There, like, there's no need to like produce all that other shit around it.
You could just do a Twitch watch along or something.
Yeah, exactly.
With like 2 other people.
Hey, because everybody has seen it by then.
True.
All right. I'm gonna click stop now. Bye, guys. I don't know what's wrong today. I don't know what's up. Bye.